Okay, it's 2 o'clock. So, yeah, it's Saturday, getting ready for game. I mean, it's an open spot on the floor, might as well sort everything there. Everything's in the backpack. I labeled it all via body part. I'm like, feet, legs, because tights, pants, girdle. Could call that hips, technically, but anyway. And Aaron's been working on his Truth Arc thing most of the morning. He was on WoW for a little bit. I don't know what he did, though.
I cleared out my DOFs.
Garrison.
Garrison.
So, and then I was like, well, here goes arms, which is the compression shirt, and then the chest, which is the jersey, and the, yeah. And then helmet, or head and teeth. It's in the backpack. So I've got everything ready to go for me. The gloves are in there, as stanky as they are. And I had a peanut butter and honey sandwich, but that's like nothing. So I'm probably gonna, we just got 4 hours until game. So if I eat something now, by the time we start even doing major workout at like 5, everything will have been digested, so I'm not shaking the stomach around, right?
Sounds reasonable.
Sounds reasonable. We'll figure out what we're going to do, for at least for me to eat. Aaron should probably eat something, even though he woke up later than usual. Yee. So you were up in the booth filming the entire time. Obviously, people have already seen shit happen, because I honestly know there's a few things I kind of want to put into the vlog. Is this the other camera, or are we still recording on?
This is us. There was no other camera.
No, I mean the cards.
Oh, this is still the 32, the big card.
How's it?
Super fine, 318.
But
no, I mean it's doing super well. It's got 3 hours, 18 minutes left.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
Which means you saw the score.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting a win. I really wasn't.
I don't think anyone was.
Some people were. I wasn't expecting a win. I was expecting more points. I was expecting like 20 to 40.
Yeah.
Is what it was. But we didn't get screamed at the end. Of course, everybody knew.
Yeah.
So you were filming on that punt return, right?
Yeah, I was.
When Mr. Me got plowed into the ground.
I couldn't see anything.
And then I'll go over the film.
I'm hoping it was there.
Huh?
I'm hoping it was there.
Well, yeah, because punt happened, and I blocked the one guy rather than the first the 2 times. Poor Sean, he didn't actually do anything, so I wound up taking 2 guys at the same time. But no, I got cleaned up on the side. Like, I got the wind knocked out of me and all that shit.
Wow.
I'll show you on the film when we get home, because we have to copy it anyways and hopefully upload it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, food. What? I want to make sure I talk to Mark real quick.
Yeah, food.
We got
I don't
2
know
weeks,
what.
4 more games, weaker teams except for the Stallions. But
Yeah.
I wasn't even out there, and we had a tipping score. We had a tipping score, and he'd even be like, "Sure, let's give Theo some." No, nothing. So I'm gonna go politely ask.
Yeah.
That was actually one of the things Mark like. He says I got to be quiet because they're filming up there. I don't know who was filming on the other side.
The guy who does the Raiders film.
I told Willie this is going to be a weird highlight film because it's going to be from like fucking Skybox.
Yeah.
But I can do it. It's just not going to look, you know. Also, work with the tools you're given.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. I was thinking resources, but
That works. Tools, resources, whatevs.
there we are. It's a little damp.
Yeah. Alright, so food. We can do anything.
Time. It's on the thing.
9:23.
Oh, it's so cool.
Yeah, we almost got out before 9.
I want to talk to Mark. If he says it's my speed, you never really see me out do anything.
Yeah.
I'm running with the team. I'm running. I'm out. I honestly think he's not seeing some things.
Yeah.
My shoes are right here.
I was looking for the water bottle.
It's out on the field.
Okay.
You can run out there and get it.
Okay. If it's still there, yeah. Otherwise, I'll buy you a new one because, yeah. And you need a new one.
Sure. One we can maybe put our name on.
Yeah.
A lot of guys are drinking out of that water bottle.
Hi, man.
You know, and it's true. I was slow because of the hamstring, and it would just like bug me. I got it on Thursday, but then again, I was trying to do it again with Sean on Friday, and that wasn't working. He timed me, like I said, at 5:4, but
Yeah.
you timed me in the summer at 5:2, and I just kept getting better than that.
Yeah.
And you have all my stuff.
Yep. Wallet, keys, fob. What other stuff is there?
I was about to ask you if you had the camera, but apparently I'm so metabolically spent, I'm not looking at you. It's sort of like, where are my sunglasses?
This is closed?
Yeah.
Oh, I just grabbed it.
Oh, morning, it's Sunday. I haven't started on the thinger yet because I'm waiting on still. I don't know if you guys can see all this. All the highlight footage would be from the box. There we go. So, I mean, I'm still willing to go over like 170. Oh, wait, there's actual vlog stuff right there. Anyways, so, forgot about that last night. I should probably dump those over into the regular folder then. Got a lot of phlegm. I need to clean this out. I have to clean out my folder. Because, like, none of this stuff is on there, but obviously, because it's on the thing, but it still had, like, Tuesday. Good thing about hard drive to hard drive is it's just moving. I'm trying to find the actual, like, thing so I can copy them here so that I can take. What am I doing? Why am I talking? Still drinking coffee. My thumb hurts like a son of a bitch. Like, holding my cup like this. The weight of the cup has caught. Hopefully it's just stiff. I'm trying to find the play that it happened on, but whatever. My computer's taking it's taking its long ass time, like loading the thumbnails of everything. And while it's trying to load the thumbnails of everything, it won't really open the pictures. Anyways. Oh. What do you guys think? That was a pretty good hit. Because you guys have already seen it. I have no sense of time. Your little... These things?
On the neck, actually.
Right there?
Yeah.
Or right here?
Oh, yeah.
I think I know why. Anyways. In case you guys are wondering, Aaron apparently has sore sides of his neck, and I have an idea why. It's because every time I'd look up from the field, because I was like worried where he was for a while. I was like, kickoff is here, and I don't see you on the side, because you didn't say anything. So, yeah, I know why this is, because you are hunched over looking into the camera. Like, you were square with that window, and I was up there for that, that Renegades game. I know how low that window is, especially for you.
Oh, yeah.
So, we're going to be going to Fuddruckers for dinner. New people, you have no idea what it is, so we'll show you what it is. During the last time we've been there, I think we've jumped by about 120 subscribers. Just tells you how long we've been up there, considering our subscriber count doesn't go up very fast. But and then we're gonna go see Age of Ultron. But the funny thing about that is the Cinetopia, which just Google it, is non-matinee general theater, $10.50 per. The Regal Cinema, which we've just generally known as being lower quality than Cinetopia is supposed to be the top of the line movies. Theaters.
Their whole tagline is, why see a movie in coach when you can sit in first class?
Yeah. So the non-matinee pricing for the general theater at Cinetopia is $10.50. The matinee price at Regal, $11.50. But that theater is closer to Fuddruckers than Cinetopia is.
You know, it was 4 o'clock. That's probably still matinee for $11.50.
That's what.
Okay.
That's what I asked you.
Sorry, my brain just like.
You overthought it for a second and.
My brain stopped here.
Yeah. So that's what's going on for today. In case you weren't interested in all that fun-loving stuff that happened at football, I need to have a conversation with Aaron about his camera work at the end there. You guys already saw it.
Yeah.
So that's just a regular third-pound burger with fries and things. Got a weird drink. It's from the super machines now. You know how you can get like Coca-Cola and you can just like, it just like looks like an iPhone screen, I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen an iPhone screen other than the ones on television. Aaron's over getting his toppings right now. So I'll swing over there and put my stuff on. I don't want to lose the table. But, well, I'll show you how all that goes. And just like on the Max train, Aaron is not too terribly forceful in what he's doing, so he waits for everyone to clear out and people jump in front of him. So, that was it's a salad bar-ish. It's a topping bar. That's what mine looks like.
Yeah, I already started on mine, but oh my god.
What is it?
This is a mushroom Swiss burger with lettuce, tomato, and relish on it.
Yeah, he got ketchup and mayonnaise.
That's actually barbecue sauce for my fries.
The other three I didn't see. I got 2 things of jalapeno cheese because I'll put cheese on my burger if I want. I got deli mustard because I'll eat any mustard. Ketchup, mayonnaise, diced onions, pico de gallo, lettuce, bacon, onions, more onions, pickles, relish. I put it all on. Put it all on. Okay, so the camera shined right into my eye because of the metal ring.
Yeah.
We're at Cinetopia area. Been down here multiple times. I'm not taking the camera with me because we're probably going to see about getting an early show. Because it's 3:43 right now, so yeah. Anyways, so we'll be talking about the movie afterwards. You can click here if you don't really want to know anything about Age of Ultron, and it'll go to
whatever's next.
Freddy's.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, just leave it up here long enough so that we can keep a annotation going.
Yeah, annotations are great.
Yeah.
Click, probably right
whatever
here or your face or whatever.
Yeah.
So we just got out of the movie, and leaving the parking lot, and that was a lot of fun. It was very much the end to some story arcs, which makes a ton of sense to me.
Yeah.
We have the spoiler thing, so we can talk about spoilers. Yep. Okay. So I think
it's also like week 3 at this point.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we're probably the last people who really wanted to see it. I think that's probably the last we're going to see of the whole, except in secondary references. Like, I think we'll hear about them the way we hear about the Avengers in general within S.H.I.E.L.D.
He may show up in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as just like Banner,
Yeah,
as like cameo references.
yeah. And I think we're gonna keep Black Widow. Like, she's gonna stick around. I like the idea of the new Avengers. Something I saw at the end, I did a quick head count and almost bust out laughing right before the end, was Cap and Nat are the only ones who can't fly.
I don't know. Scarlet Witch can't fly.
She did.
She did?
She flew down, like, she can at the very least hover.
Well, yeah, she has telekinesis, but she doesn't have great telekinesis. Not like Jean Grey.
Yeah.
Jean Grey is like 100% telekinesis. She can bam.
Yeah.
It was not explained and shown well in the X-Men movies, and that, well, it was, but she was done crazy as Phoenix. But
Yeah.
like, seriously, I've read up on her stuff, and I've played her in X-Men Legends too, and it's just like, that's her main power, is she just picks shit up and throws it. Whereas Scarlet Witch is supposed to have Hex Bolt, and it is a level of like energy and telekinesis, but
Anyway, I can definitely see they were leading up to the next Captain America movie, with Cap and Tony not getting along super well, and I think that was definitely calling out to that. But God, that was a fun, intense movie. Like, it wasn't a laugh riot, but it was a lot of fun. If that makes sense. And there were a lot of times when I was just flat out laughing. Did you have a favorite funny moment?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That was the first favorite. The second one was please be secret, please be secret. Yay. Like, he even went, yay.
Yeah.
Yes.
When I heard it, I wasn't sure if I heard you, yay, or him, yay.
Yeah.
Because I've seen you do that too. Not for please be secret door, but yeah.
Yeah, I've done that. Oh, God. That Hawkeye to Scarlet Witch speech.
Yeah, that was one of the more intense, powerful moments.
Yeah.
I have sun on the screen, so I can't even. Okay, I have you centered.
Yep. It's just that there's a lot, like, I can tell out of the corner of my eye, it's like lens flaring to all hell and back because of the sun, so
Yeah.
quit looking at me. I don't want to burn the camera out.
Anyway, yeah, I kind of need to digest it and just kind of, for a bit. So I will probably...
So we've had our chit-chat about that, whatnot. Expect more throughout the week. It'll probably be like Wednesday morning, we're idly talking about stuff that we chit-chatted or so.
Yeah. And you're pretty good about spoiler tags.
At this point, it's just...
Yeah. Anyway, I'll chat with you all later.
Hi, so I promised there will be no spoilers past this, but Aaron's little bladder wasn't able to handle the... So, we went to eat, got soda at Fuddruckers, then went to the theater, and that was a 3:50 showing, and now it's 6:50. So yeah, his little bladder can't seem to handle that. And I'm waiting by bananas, because you have to come by here and get bananas anyways. But I already picked him up bananas. 6 bananas of roughly equal size. Hopefully he'll see me, or something. Yeah, I'm successful. I waited by bananas and I found him. Now things are in a weird order. We actually have most of our shopping done right now. Most. Ooh. Take advantage of the break. Not have done that a while ago. I'm gonna get my pizza rolls. We picked up another protein powder, but it's because it's only $13.
14, but yeah.
$13.49. Unless it's 99 or 98, I usually round down. Yeah, I got my pizza rolls. The proof is in the camera. We need bread and peanut butter. And do you want to get? We're gonna have to.
Honey?
We need all three. We need bread because Aaron needs sandwiches. And we need peanut butter because I used the last of it this morning. And big honey. Not big honey, there is big honey. But, and then, what do we look here? $2.19, you are $2.19 a pound because you are exactly a pound. Yeah, see here, I told you, it's the big one.
Yeah. I think you meant to code out, not just...
Oh, no. See, because there's this one.
Yeah.
And then there's this one. And then there's, which is the 28 ounce. and then the 40 ounce. And then my kid snorts peanut butter sort of thing. But we've got $2.19 a pound. This one has Fred Meyer creamy peanut butter, $1.71 a pound. This down here is a $1.70 a pound. Technically the Big Dub is cheaper by 1 cent a pound. The big one here is also, the 40 ounce is the same price. So should we just get this?
Yeah, that is just peanut butter, right?
Creamy peanut butter made with fresh roasted peanuts.
Okay. It's got the stripes on it that usually seem to mean like mixed with jelly or something.
Oh yeah, well no, you can see.
Yeah.
There's whatever color that is. Some people told me brown, some people told me tan, some people told me, you know, my olive, like my sister's skin color. I don't know. I like your skin color. It's like creamy peanut butter. That's gross. Oh my God, I didn't see this last night because it was dark. There's our groceries, by the way.
So,
I almost closed this on your arm. And then this is all in here from like when I take Tyrell or D-Mike home, or I just come in here and put my cleats in the back. And there's a few times I've come in and I've actually driven with my cleats, the Under Armour ones, because I can't do this.
and there's some down here from when I've just come into the car with my shoes on.
Yeah. Well, yesterday it was just damp.
Yeah, so everything was kind of clingy.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna make a joke though about thought you were supposed to leave it all on the field, not take the field with you.
Okay. It's 9:30. I got about an hour and a half-ish before bed. She's bed. Everything got so late because of the movie. Like, you know, obviously a 3-hour movie. You need probably 2 for that. He's pulling the pizza. It's just a simple pizza. It's a large delight pepperoni with... Did you put more cheese on top of it? Just a sprinkle? Yeah, okay. I'm probably gonna turn on the Netflix. I was maybe watch Desperate Housewives, but they took it off there, so I can't watch that right now. So I may watch more How the States Got Their Shape, because there's like only 2 seasons of it. So it's not like I'm gonna be watching this documentary forever. Yeah. And it's hilarious. How people are like, they're like, draw this state, and then people are like, and you're like, I've sat back on the couch and been like, that is not New Jersey. I don't know what that is. That's like one of the brain hemispheres or something. Is that New Jersey? It's not Atuma. I mean, New Jersey shape. What the hell? It has no straight lines, I don't think. Anyways.
I don't know what it's shaped like.
It looks like a deformed peanut. Anyways.
Could be worse. Florida looks like a deformed penis.
Yeah, but at least it had... I'm gonna go check that now. See if New Jersey has a straight line somewhere. Boom! Morning, morning. Aaron walked down the stairs. He's like, is it Memorial Day? I'm like, no. It's a different day, but it's not Memorial Day.
What is it?
It's May 18th. Like the local news has been all over it. This is technically a Pacific Northwest holiday.
Yeah.
Specifically since it's a 5th digit, you know, it's a multiple of 5. It's certainly not Memorial Day. Besides, like I said, the GMA would be all over like the flags and, you know, remembering stuff and yada yada. No, the local news tonight is going to be all about it. And let's fly over the mountain. And I'm like, no, show more eruption. Show more eruption. We want to see more eruption. I don't want to see what this...
Death, destruction.
Actually, 57 people did die, so...
Yeah, but we don't cheer for the death. We cheer for the destruction.
I cheer for the destruction. That was amazing destruction. What was really funny is I was actually researching it yesterday morning, because I knew I was gonna talk about it this morning, because, yeah, it would pretty much be going off right now, but 35 years ago.
Yeah.
8:31 in the morning. But anyways, so nobody heard it here, because there is a quiet zone within a certain number of miles. Nobody in Portland heard the boom. Wow. People in northern Vancouver and northern California, Medford, rattled. Like they jumped out of bed. You read the Wikipedia article, people in like Idaho, people on the coast, people in southern Oregon, northern California, southern Canada, northern like Bellingham, they're all freaking boom!
Yeah.
Here in Portland, quiet as hell. Nobody heard it. Oh, we just goes like,
There appears to be a lot of smoke.
Well, that's the thing, is it wasn't a surprise. She bulged for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, they were able to get, this is the 1980, they were able to get seismometers up there.
Yeah.
She'd been bulging for months. The fact that it happened today, you know, on the day, that was, yeah.
There's a big difference between, oh, it'll happen any time now, and, oh, it just happened.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's like we know the big one's coming, the big one earthquake. But those things can be ridiculously sudden. Volcanoes, I mean, even Mount St. Helens, as sudden as it was, in retrospect, it really wasn't. I've talked to Mom, I've talked to Dad, your parents were even here at the time.
Yep.
Because your sister was born here, so...
Yeah.
It'd been going on for months. Like, oh, she's bulging. Oh, she's bulging. Oh, the bulge is getting bigger. The bulge is getting bigger. Could be any day now. It's like if we were able to predict earthquakes and we could see the stress on the fault line just go up and up and up and up, we'd actually be able to say, oh, any day now. And it could happen within a month. Not this, well, we understand a subduction zone and, well, sometime
Literally any time now.
Literally any time now, but that's also between now and, well, the end of the world. unless you know, a meteor comes down and strikes that fault directly or something, or nearby, and it just like completely breaks the fault and thus no earthquake happens. But we have bigger problems at that point.
There's a good what if.
But it's kind of funny, I was actually trying to match his stride coming down the max platform. I was like, okay, well, his feet are this far apart and they're hitting because I can hear his heels hit. I'm not sure why, but could just be my super hearing. I was actually, for some reason, walking faster than him, matching his stride. Which was kind of a math breakdown. I was matching your stride for damn near length and pace, and I was walking faster than you.
How?
I don't get it. But like, you were walking, and I was walking forward, and I was like, okay, you're this far apart, walking, and I'm catching up to you. I mean, I could have been going a little bit faster, but I was making sure my feet hit at the same time yours did. Which means, obviously, if I was catching up, I was having a longer stride than you. But that was a normal stride for me, so that means you were walking...
a little slower.
Yeah, your stride was significantly less than normal. And I was like, why?
Because there were people around.
Oh.
And I've run into or almost run into too many people.
What is that about? There's like a comma. See it?
Yeah, I don't know. I've been noticing it.
Does the camera pick it up? Yeah, see? What is that? What now? You guys hear that?
It's,
Email.
No, it's the
No, it's YouTube, actually. Okay.
It's the birthday of, two of my friends on Facebook.
Two?
Two.
Really?
Yeah.
I understand one of them, but who's the other one? Really? Young He, of all things. No, I understand that one.
Okay, I didn't know.
It's because Mom even commented last year about it. She goes, "Why is your birthday today?" I'm like, because it's Dashrick's birthday, the 18th month and the 18th day of the 5th month in the year of Kaelin the Sea Drake. That's what Dashrick's birthday was and how it was on Dragon Realms.
Okay.
Raleigh's was no. Dashrick's was the 23rd day of the 2nd month of Kaelin the Sea Drake in the year of the water something. And Raleigh's was the 18th day of the 5th month of the Iron Toad in the year of the Amber Phoenix. Right, something like that. So I was like, when I made Raleigh's profile so they could have another Farmville friend and all that stuff, I was like, asked me for a birthday. And I was like, well, his birthday in Dragon Realms was May 18th. And my brain went, I'm like, yeah, I know. Well, you know, whatever. Could have been a Fire Mage, but I chose Arcane. I originally chose Frost because I wanted to have a pet. Really?
God, phone, stop.
Yeah, well, what happens when you have good stuff? Anyway, so that what if? What was that what if?
Oh, how big of an impact would it take to release the stored up or pent up energy from the San Andreas Fault?
The San Andreas Fault?
It's where everyone thinks the big one's going to be, so yes.
Oh. No, I have no idea, because the San Andreas Fault doesn't have a lot. The San Andreas Fault...
fine. The one you were talking about.
Cascadia Subduction Zone.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the Cascadia North American fault line. Juan de Fuca, it's the Cascadia fault line. It's the Juan de Fuca in the North American plate.
Okay. But yeah, the question would be, how big of an impact would it take to release the pent-up energy
Of that, probably not much. But the thing is, it would have to hit pretty deep in order to do it. It can't just hit the surface.
Well, since it would hit the surface.
Well, it can't just hit the surface. That's what I'm saying. You can have a shallow, like meteor crater, is pretty shallow in terms of stuff. It would have to be significant. It would have to be It would have to be dinosaur size, dinosaur ending size. Meteor crater was, I think, the size of a car. So I'd probably have to be about the size of a house, and it would probably have to hit on the coastline or directly in the valley. It would have to hit somewhere in Northwest Oregon or Southwest Washington in order to probably release it. It wouldn't be able to hit south, but then again, if we're looking at an impact crater that big, it could hit most of anywhere. You can kind of hit on the coast, but like if it hits in Eastern Oregon, maybe it could, but it would significantly would have to be bigger. But like it could hit Bend, but if it hits Idaho, maybe.
Yeah.
If it hits out in the Pacific, like on the actual divergent zone, where they were talking about that seamount that's erupting.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it hits that divergent zone, maybe, because that could send shock waves and like push the plate even more, but I don't know. 8:41, here comes your train. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Trek Tuesday.